guys, what's up? My name is Sophia. Today is a pretty big day. I'm going to be telling you something that happened, and I'm really excited to tell you guys this. It's kind of a story. Yeah, it's basically a story, and if you did not know, I am right now at a barn, and it will all make sense really soon. So I'll tell you the story now. So one day I woke up with this thought in my head. I thought that maybe I could go and look at some barns as I had a free day. So that's what I did. I went and looked at some barns, and little did I know that I would be actually getting one. And I did not expect this at all. It just kind of came to thought. Now, for some reason, I went and looked at 3 different barns. The first one was Golden Hills Estate. So I went and had a look at their place, and people were very nice, and it was a really lovely place, and in my mind I thought all the cool kids when I was younger would live there, and one day I would hope to live there too when I was younger. But then again, I realized that it wasn't like what I expected. It was a very beautiful place. Don't get that wrong, that I just didn't like it much. There was a lot of cross-country tracks and a lovely beachside view, but there wasn't much things. There was a paddock and one big arena. And this place is wonderful, but I just didn't expect it. So I went and had a look at another barn. That was the Fir Grove barn. Unfortunately, that wasn't what I expected too. I mean, this place was also very lovely, and it was in a village, which was very cute. So I looked at that place. There was no arenas, nothing really there, just one big barn plopped in the center of town. And not only that, but the stable owner was really rude to me and just made me feel like I didn't even want it anymore. The last place I went to was Jorvik Stables. I knew that I probably wouldn't get this barn as it was very expensive, more dressage place, and there wasn't many paddocks or anything, and it was just really enclosed and stuff. So I still looked at it, but probably knew that I wouldn't get it. And you guessed it, I didn't get it. But one day I got a call. That afternoon, I felt really upset, discouraged, and just not in a good mood. I really thought that I could find a barn that I liked, and it was always my dream to find a barn and own it. And then one day I got a call. It was Steve. Steve was my dad's best friend, but now they don't really see each other much, so yeah. I mean, yeah, fair enough. My dad and Steve still go out and talk to each other sometimes, and my dad buys hay off him, so they see each other sometimes. Once a week, more like. But I got a call, not expecting him at all. He heard that I was looking at barns, and I said I was. So he told me that he was trying to sell his barn. Yep, you guessed it. Steve's farm was his place, and he was trying to sell it. And I thought it wouldn't hurt to go and see another barn just to look at it, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm so glad I got that call and that Steve called me. The very next day, I went to Steve's farm. I talked to him, and I told him I didn't know that he knew about me trying to look for barns. At first, I had only told my father and my mother, Jenna Morland and Thomas Morland. And at first I thought that my father must have told him. But he said that my father and him haven't seen each other for a few months now. I asked why, but he didn't say anything. So instead, I just asked if I could look around, and of course he said yes. So that's what I did. Going to lie, I kind of teared up. And when I saw this, I knew that it was amazing. I even saw the house that came with it. I knew this place was for me, and I wanted to live here so bad. So, when I was finished looking around, I went back to Steve. He asked me if I liked the place, and I said, of course I do. I am the new found owner of this barn, and I have thought of a name. I thought long and hard on this name, and I think you'll love it. The new name is Willow Tree Stables. I think this suits it, and it's a very cute place. Cute and cozy, and I love it so much. And so I'm an owner of a barn. This is going to be crazy and havoc, but I think I'll love it. It's going to be even more crazy knowing that I'm going to have another horse. And once again, you probably know who that is. Alaska, American Paint Horse. But I'm not talking about her today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.